today's news. CBM Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism will kill manufacturing in European Union and India to levy carbon tax. So European Union proposed carbon tax on imports as an ill-conceived move, and that would become the death knell for its manufacturing sector. So India would neutralize it by levying its own carbon tax. So first of all, you need to understand about what is CBAM. So the European Union proposed the carbon border adjustment mechanism, which would tax very carbon intensive items such as cement and steel beginning in 2026, and CBAM is a part of the Fit for 55 in 2030 package. The European Union's plan to reduce greenhouse gas emission by at least 55% by 2030 compared to 1990 levels. If implemented, European Union importers will be required to purchase carbon certificates equal to the carbon price paid in the European Union if the items had been manufactured locally. So the carbon border adjustment tax is a duty on imports based on the amount of carbon emissions resulting from the production of the product. As a price on carbon, it discourages emissions, and as a trade related measures, it affects production and exports. So this will enter into force in its transitional phase, and the permanent system will enter into the force on 2026. So National Investigation Agency arrest Pune ISIS module case who is accused. So this comes under GS2 statutory bodies. So NIA has arrested Mohammed Shah Nawaz Alam and accused in the Pune ISIS model case in which 7 persons were earlier held. So NIA is a Central Counter-Terrorism Law Enforcement Agency of India, mandated to investigate all the offences relating the sovereignty, security and integrity of India. So it includes a friendly relation with foreign states against atomic and nuclear facilities, smuggling of arms, drugs and fake Indian currencies. The offences under the statutory laws enacted to implement international treaties, agreements, conventions and resolutions of UN. So it was constituted under the NIA Act 2008. The agency is empowered to deal with the investigation of terror-related crimes across states without special permission from the states. Headquarters is located in Delhi. So Antony Blinken Lloyd Austin to visit New Delhi next week for 2+2 dialogue. This comes under GS2 International Relations. So US Secretary of State Antony Blinken and US Defense Secretary will travel to New Delhi next week for 2+2 meeting with External Affairs Minister. So India 2+2 dialogue is a format of meeting of the foreign and defense ministers of India and its allies. It is a format of dialogue where the defense or foreign ministers or secretaries meet with their counterparts from another country. So India has 2+2 dialogue with the 4 key strategic partners: US, Australia, Japan and Russia. Besides Russia, the other 3 countries are also India's partners in the Quad. The US is India's oldest and most important 2+2 talk partner. So India and the US have signed a troika of foundational pacts for deep military cooperation, beginning with the Logistic Exchange Memorandum of Agreement in 2016, followed by Communication Compatibility and Security Agreement after the first 2+2 dialogue. Thank you. Have a great day.